Noise-canceling earphones. We use it pretty much all the time. But how exactly does this thing work? Okay, before we dive into that, why don't we recall some simple physics concepts? Sound is energy that travels in waves and can be heard. You hear the barking of the dog living next door because the air particles vibrated by the dog's transfers vibration to its neighbors up till it reaches your ears. If we pause this for a second, you'll be able to observe several areas wherein particles are close together. These areas are called compression. The areas otherwise are called rarefaction. Sound waves are longitudinal waves, but they are often represented using a sine wave, like any other transverse waves, as it is easier to picture things that way. Different sounds have different frequencies, and when they overlap or superpose on top of each other, they create music, or noise. This kind of addition of different waves is called constructive interference. The other scenario where waves subtract or cancel out each other is called destructive interference. You may have guessed it by now. Your noise-canceling earbuds rely on this very phenomenon, wave interference. The microphone on the outer side detects the surrounding sound and produces a wave which is exactly opposite to that, or antiphase, to cancel it out. The only caveat is that it can't perfectly block out all sounds. Sound with high frequency tend to pass through, since they are harder to cancel out. High frequency sounds have shorter wavelength, meaning that even just a slight phase difference will fail to cancel it out. Now you know how noise cancelling works.